So, unity and goodness, a blueprint for a healthy church. So we talked last week the blueprint for a godly Christ-centered family, and now Peter kind of goes on. He kind of finishes his exhortation to the church in this capacity, talking about the idea that we need to be unified as we pursue what it is that God has called us to as the church. You see, I think one of the things that we struggle with in North America is we put such an onus on the individual. Does that make sense? In our culture, in our world, it's all about the individual. Now, don't get me wrong. You are individually accountable to God for your own life and for your own decisions, right? I won't stand before God and give an account for your decisions, just like you won't stand before God and give an account for mine. We are individually responsible, okay, for the way that we live before God, whether or not we read our Bibles, whether or not we pray, whether or not we apply the truth that we learn. That is all between us and God on an individual basis. So our individual faith does matter. Okay? Because what happens is we come together as a corporate church, as a local church, and what happens is we take our individual faith and we bring it to the table with other believers. Now, as individuals, part of a collective now in the local church, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to build up, we're supposed to edify, we're supposed to encourage, we're supposed to prepare for the work of the ministry. Okay? That is the purpose of the church.